So good morning, y'all. I done been up. Y'all know I be running, so we just gonna voice over and I'll let you know what's going on. But thank y'all so much. To all my anchors and to anyone new, I hope you like the videos, find motivation in it, and get whatever you're trying to do done. Lemon water with a little Bragg's vinegar. Coffee, I added a little almond milk, vanilla unsweetened almond milk, and my smoothie, banana, strawberries, almond milk, and a little spirulina. So y'all, first let me say, they didn't work. All this hard work and they didn't work. Because the way my mobile home is made, it doesn't have a brace to connect. I think I know a way to put them up and it'll work. I really hope so. I was about to give them away because first let me tell you, these things are worth it. It started raining on us, which I'll talk about later on in the video. It started raining on us and we was up under these things, and when I tell you they serve their purpose, do you hear me? They're very lightweight, very, very, very lightweight. But you could tell that they will really protect your window, especially if you're someone who have ACs in your window. And even if you don't have an AC in your window, you know, a lot of time that rain beats against our windows and our doors and you start to notice it around your frame. These things, I'm not sponsored. I just was trying to come up with ideas because, you know, like I told y'all, I put ACs in my window and I really wanted to protect them. I'm not saying that it won't work on every mobile home because, you know, some of them are made different. Most houses I'm about sure they're going to work on because the house got that anchor to brace them. But like I say, they didn't work. But when I tell y'all, they are so, so, so beautiful. They are so beautiful. I just want them to work. I'm going to find something. But like I say, I think I came up with a way to get them on. So I just got to try it and see. But the work, y'all. Oh, let me tell you something. When assembling these things, they like to get them to pop in and take that shape. They were very, very hard to do. And I told y'all that in the video. But they are so worth it. So if you can invest in these, I would. I really, really would. I should be sponsored for this because I'm going hard for them. You hear me? See, anybody who want to sponsor me, I go hard for you. Now, if I don't like it, I'm going to get my honest opinion. I know that some stuff people might like, and I'm not just saying my opinion is everything. But if I ever bring something on here, I'm going to give you my honest opinion about it. And like I say, these here, I love. Again, they are very lightweight. Very, very, very lightweight. But, you know, like I say, they just didn't work for me. So anyway, as y'all watch, I'm just going to keep going because y'all know, like I tell y'all all the time, I be working and I be wanting to share how these moments with you, but boy, I be up, down on the moon. But y'all, I wanted to talk about in the video mean people. Mean people. Sometimes you have people, you could be trying to do your best. In this world could be so crazy. That's why I pray for kids, because it is so easy to get lost out here. It's so easy. And so we got to be their teachers, you know. And then when you have mean people who they want to see you lost, especially when they're your elders and they want to see you lost, and you got some people, their life is so frustrated that they want yours to be frustrated too. That's why a lot of times y'all hear me when I say I love home. I done the parties. I done all that young, dumb, thinking that, baby, that ain't where I gotta be. I'm finding so much comfort in home. Home sweet home. And I've learned that sometimes you have to break everything down and slowly rebuild so you can try to rebuild better people in your lives. I'm not saying you won't have those one or two headaches that's just there, you know what I mean? But honestly, like really trying to break your life down and rebuild, because there are some people out here who, like, their intention is to make your lives try to make your lives horrible because that's how they're feeling. And you just gotta stay strong. I tell y'all all the time, especially like working in the ICU. Just I look back now and I thank God for the kind of heart that He puts on me. And I completely. But when I say this thing that gave us pretty hell on top of the rain, which we knew was coming. So we was doing everything to try to get these things up. We're in the store now thinking that we did different anchors and all that. But like I say, for one, they just won't fit because I didn't have the brace behind the wall. But I was really trying to get it in. I want these things up. And like I said, I think I got another way, but we'll get into it later. But this was just a store run. I'm glad that little break came now, y'all, because I was about to cry. You hear me? Like I say, just being in the ICU and feeling people's hearts and knowing, pain. It's just like, it's just showing me something different. God has put me in working in a nursing home to a school to now like being in this ICU, seeing the different stages of life, like from when we're born to what we might go through in death. And then like I say, the nursing home. And I just thank Him because it's not only have I always had a caring heart, but working in, like, I do housekeeping in this. But regardless of what you do, when you're in these type of environments, you got to come with your heart, because you're helping people. You don't know that you might be the last face they see, you know and it's hard. So I've had anybody in the medical field, in the, I'm not sure what you would call it, like the health field. Woo, baby. But I just say all that to say, y'all, we only have one life. And the only thing you could do is find your place of peace. And try not to make life miserable on someone else because you're feeling misery. Y'all, this little vacuum, it may be small. It's so lightweight. But when I tell you this little joker get the job done, here, look at that. Look at that. Should be sponsored for this. This little thing gets her done. You hear me? I love the sound of that vacuum. But y'all, I showed y'all this because when I say it's so lightweight, I want to say it's a little Dirt Devil. I'll try to put the name in it, but you'll see it again. But it is so lightweight and it gets the job done. The only thing I didn't like is they didn't give you a longer extension on it for like when you're cleaning the couches and stuff. This was so good. It's a whole grain pasta and seafood, fish, shrimp, sausage. Y'all, when I tell you this was so delicious. The end of this day, I was just drained. I was so happy to see this tub. Oh, it brings you back to life. So y'all, um, today is Wednesday, the 18th, I want to say. And I just want to go to the grocery. I usually do a grocery haul, but I just don't want to. You'll see it as we cook. But I'm getting all that put away so I can relax because it's been a day at work. But anyway, just wanted to hop in. So, I'm not cooking it today, but y'all know I love My asparagus. Love, 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 love my asparagus. I forgot my turkey bacon and to get my yogurt, but I'm gonna get my turkey bacon hopefully tomorrow. And you always look at the tops and you want to see if they're opening up, and you know, kind of, it's really about the top because you cut it off so far, about so far. Which, I don't know, we might do a cooking video with them. But y'all already know if you are an anchor, you know. Gang. I mean, what the hell is it? Look at them. Them the bees right there that eat the wood. Look at that. Like, that's what we was watching. They just eat little fucking holes. Like, hello. So, first let me tell y'all, they didn't work. Do y'all see how pretty this is? Let me tell you something. A storm, something came through here today. When I say everything is blown away, well, everybody's grass is so high because it's just been raining every day. But as pretty as these things are, they won't work because with a brace on it, it won't brace to my house, so they would not work. But so I had the more running and y'all couldn't really hear me. But I was trying to tell Cub Cadet, like, are we working together? Because we need a bucket, I don't know what you call it, that you hook on to the back of the lawnmower. Because at this time we was going to the fire and I was trying to make sure that I had everything I needed, and I really need to get that barrel. But I would love to work with you, Cub Cadet. Like, come through. And here I was just trying to show y'all when I was burning, I had it just too close under that tree, and so we moved a pile. And if you can see, and I was gonna say if you could see, which is so far away you can't see right now, but y'all know when we be up by the fire pit. I just love it out here, y'all. I love nature. Oh, let me finish. I was gonna say at the fire pit, I feel like I put it too close to the tree line. So I really want to either get the trees cut back or move it to another spot. Because I love my fire pit. But like I say, I just hate I put it so close to those trees. But y'all, oh, I love this. I love nature. I love nature. You will see in the video I end up burning myself. So kids, I say don't play with fire. I'm going to say it over and over in the video. And of course I'm not playing in it, but I'm saying that's how careful you got to be even when you think you're careful. So don't play in fire. I walk away sometimes. I just keep the poison oak, poison sumac creams. Thyme out. I need to get some calamine lotion. Because when I tell y'all, when I come from out here, getting bit by bees and wasps and, you know what I mean? Like, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I really wish I could have been grown, got to experience this moment with my dad. I wish we could have built a garden together, but that wasn't our plan. You know, that just wasn't the plan God had for us. I think I got a lot of this from him, but I love it. When I tell you, find something that helps you ease the stress that this world can bring on us, as I was saying in the beginning of the video, this is it for me. This is it for me. When I tell you, I could stay out here all day. I know my neighbors probably think I'm crazy because I was cutting and I was so into it. I be parking my car on their field sometime, and I was like, let me cut, because, you know, I always be parking right there and they don't ever say anything. If it was left up to me, y'all, I'd probably cut all our yards. You hear me? I honestly love this. Like, I look around and I thank God. I thank God. Before he blessed me with this land, I remember going through something, and I remember telling someone, I'm not arguing. God gonna bless me with more than I know what to do with it, more land than I know what to do with it. And I know just what to do with it, but I understand it. And it's so freeing, y'all. It is so freeing. And then today is Sunday. I put the date up, but look at everything going on now with us in Iran. Yeah, it's just, oh, life can just be so hard. So when you can find that place to just find peace, try. Just try. But I'm going to let y'all enjoy this, and I want to enjoy it too, because we're about to build a fire. And I just want to put a little music to it and just kind of watch it burn, because like I say, I love it. And watching these videos make me feel like I'm there all over again. And being on this lawnmower make me think about a four-wheeler. I think that's why I love it so much, Cadet. It take me back to being, you know how you is on a four-wheeler. You know how it is on a four-wheeler, but all at the same time it's just safe. You know, it's like my old woman four-wheeler. But anyway, y'all, let's enjoy this fire. I got music in my ears. But just sitting here now, just hearing nature and hearing the fire, it's just like every now and then I just need to take the headphones out. But I just love the fire itself. And like I say, I burnt myself. Them little sparks come down. That's why I honestly love to burn more at this time, because you can see where those sparks are going. But yeah, one of those little sparks came down on my arm. But just listen to the fire. So hey y'all, it's the next day and I'm still I just been a little mentally drained, and but I say keep going, you know what I mean? Like, keep doing your YouTube. You love it. But sometimes when I get like this, it's like I just don't want to deal with it. But yes, we go through these days. And I just got to keep picking it up, because I love this, and I thank y'all so much for the ones of you out there watching. But I want to show y'all something. Y'all know I love these. I try not to burn candles anymore. And so I went to these, and then I do my essential oils. I just made one up. This isn't what's in this bottle, but this was a nice scent. But I just made up a essential oil scent. And then I love these. This right here, I would hear people talking about it a lot. I like it, but I think it's more of a manly scent. So, men, if you burn these, you will love these, you know, cashmere. But I love more of sweet scents. That's kind of like the oil I just made up. But I love more sweet scents. And this right here, oh my goodness. This scream, Goddess, this to me, it's neutral, but it's just so clean and it's girly. I don't know. I mean, it's a little, oh, it's just a little, oh, It's girly. It's girly. It just smells so good. So if you are into wax burners, these are just a few that I love. And this is one more. What did I do with it? And it's just one of the things that I do when I feel stressed that help relax me. Like, I'm going to do a mask, which I'll probably show y'all. I'm going to do a mask and just a total care day for Sheila. Like, sometimes you have to just take that mental break. And if y'all know I always tell y'all about my job. Well, I told y'all before about my job. And if you don't know, you're new here, I work in the ICU. I do housekeeping. And sometimes I feel like I couldn't be in a better place, being my best me for the people, hoping I can make them more comfortable. And then sometimes, as I talked about earlier in the video, like when you deal with people who, we talked about it. This brought me to the hand. This is another scent I love too. Can you see it? And I think I've shown y'all this. And I only buy the ones that I really like. Oh, yeah, kids, and I play with fire. I think I gave y'all a scene of us cleaning out the yard last night. Look at that. I burned my arm. Kids do not play on fire. And I'm going to go weedy, which I'm not trying to show y'all that, but I'm a weedy. And then I'll try to get back to y'all when we get ready to do spa day. I just got to straighten up, wash dishes, and all that. So I hope you're having a great day. And again, thank y'all so much. And I hope you're finding motivation in this to just try to do what it is you love and get up and just do the daily. Adult. Adult. When life be lifing. So y'all know I tell you over and over about the benefits of lemon water, and I got brags with the mother apple cider vinegar in it. If not, go study it. And I think it's Micro Some World where they even show you the study on, you know, the effects, how good lemon and stuff is at killing bad bacteria, and it's infused with good minerals. And this next thing I want to show you, this is at your own, I want to say risk, because I know some of the arguments behind certain things. I have did the research from the good benefits to the side effects of it, and you know, trusted sources. But I do all of oregano. I try to do the smallest amount every day, but I don't stay on it. But it's got to be the smallest. I mean, drop on your finger, put it under your tongue. The smallest amount. But I haven't been on it in a couple of days, and you know, like I say, with me, like I've been kind of crying. And you know, days I know my immune might be getting weak. Antifungal, virus, like this stuff, amazing to me. I even put it in different oils that I put on my skin, and the benefits of it: antiviral, fungal, yeast, mold, you know what I mean? So, you know, like I say, talk to your doctor about it, do your research, and I just thought it was something good that you might, you know, if you don't know, you might want to research, look into, and all that. And even though, like I said, I don't push it, it's just something I do, and I feel the benefits from it. I don't mind getting sponsored. I'm not sure if I showed y'all, but when I tell you I made some turkey wings, this is just the last little wing part of it. When I tell you I made some turkey wings, baby, they were delicious. And I'm just having some peppers and olives with it. Y'all, massages work. Like those soaks, I only try to do healing baths. And these massages, when I tell you I first started doing it because the way it would help with like my soreness, like I say, your girl be getting it, as you can see. But when I noticed that it started to take the cellulite out of my legs as well, it's slow, you know, it's a slow process, but I don't mind taking it slow, getting it right. But when I noticed it was taking the cellulite out of my legs as well as the soreness. So spa day has begun. I make my own body scrubs. But I wanted to show y'all, I'll clean my coffee machine with a little vinegar and water to clean out the line, because you know them lines can be a mold and stuff in my skin after these masks. Bentonite clay and thyme out, and I use a plastic spoon because you shouldn't use metal, and I mix it with vinegar and water. And I tell you, I might look like this, but after my skin be so pretty. My first wash and go, I really liked it when it was wet, but I couldn't show y'all because I ain't had nothing on. But we're gonna see how it dries down. I just wanted to stay wet like this, and it is already been shrunk, and my hair loves like it's gonna, anything you put on it, it's finna eat it up. Like, it's gonna eat it. But I feel we're gonna see how it dries down. I like it wet, but we'll see. I don't even want to pull it. Y'all done seen me pull before. It's just our hair shrink. Let's see what it's finna do. It did okay, but it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. This is the next day. No, ma'am. No, 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 no. I woke up this morning like, who let Don King in here? But bye for now. Thank you.